Hey, what's going on, guys? Dan Taylor from danthepixarfan.com here, back once again with some more incredibly exciting Mattel Lightyear toy reveals. I had another review in the works this morning, but I halted everything when I saw that these new items were listed, so I could get right to sharing this super fun toy news with my fellow fans here. And speaking of fellow fans, this time I need to give another huge thanks and shout out to Brendan Flynn, who was the one who let me know all this hit Amazon today. Thanks again, dude. You're awesome. And for anyone interested in grabbing any of these items for your collection, I'll post all the Amazon links down in the description. Okay, you guys ready? Let's get right into things. So I have multiple categories here I'll be covering today, but I'm going to start things off here with Mattel's Lightyear 12-inch figures, otherwise known as their large-scale collection. The latest reveals I have for you today have mostly all been spotted internationally, and there have been some photos circulating out there online for a while, but this is the first time we've gotten any listings here in the US for them, not to mention crystal clear official product photos. So yeah, we have large-scale XL03 Buzz Lightyear here, and then we have large-scale XL14 Buzz Lightyear, and I will say the paint on both of these XL Buzzes is incredibly minimal, like surprisingly minimal. I know Mattel doesn't add in much paint or additional details typically to really any of their figure lines. I've accepted that, but this is a whole new level of nothing. So not sure how I feel about that. Curious to know what you all think though. Continuing along with the large-scale figures, next up we have Junior Zapatrol Mo Morrison, and see, this one seems pretty decent. This seems more in line with the quality of the previously released large-scale figures, even though that might not be saying much. I know they're all on the cheaper side, that's no secret, but this one just seems better in my opinion compared to the Buzzes that I just showed. And it's cool that he's finally joining this scale line. And now we'll just need Junior Zapatrol Darby Steele as a large-scale figure to complete the Zap team. Okay, next up is Space Ranger Alpha Izzy Hawthorne, and it's really neat that she's also finally getting the large-scale 12-inch treatment, and like Mo, she also looks pretty good as well. Again, much better I think, at least compared to those XL Buzzes. Still lots of details missing obviously, but hey, at least she has some painted details. Now we gotta wait and see if we get large-scale versions of Space Ranger Alpha Mo and Space Ranger Alpha Darby. Alright, switching categories now, moving on to my favorite Mattel Lightyear line, the 5-inch scale figures. So for today's reveals, I have two Amazon exclusive multi-packs, the first one here being this Perimeter Breach Pack.
We got a breach in the perimeter.
Unfortunately though, I don't have any images yet of the actual figures included, just the box here, but I have a description and it's actually pretty exciting. Looks like this set will include an exclusive Slime Spattered Deco XL1 Buzz, inspired by the moments right before Buzz's first test flight in the film, and then this is the most exciting, we're finally getting Commander Alicia Hawthorne in her blue jumpsuit from that same scene. It's the first time we're getting that version of Alicia in the 5-inch scale line, so I'm pretty pumped about that. She was definitely on my short list of hopes for this line. It also looks like a vine accessory and even maybe some slime is included. We shall see. I cannot wait for some pics. Then the next 5-inch scale figure multi-pack is a tad less exciting since there aren't any new figures per se, just some variants of ones that we already have. This one is called Takane Prime Attack Pack and includes Space Ranger Alpha Buzz and Izzy Hawthorne, both with Slime Spattered Deco, and then they include some laser blades and 2 more bugs. Now, as far as the bugs, I'm really hoping that we get different versions from the ones that Mattel has already released, or at least some different colors if they did decide to just reuse the same previously released sculpts. Like, for example, a green one would be fantastic as seen in this screenshot. It looks like this set might also include some kind of slime toy as well. I'm picturing like a little pack of green slime to go along with the figures or something, so again, we'll have to wait and see. Lastly, switching gears to Mattel's feature plush category. It's happening, guys. I know so many of you were hoping for this, and it's actually coming. Space Ranger Sox feature plush. This looks super cute as well, and will include sounds and phrases from the movie once again, just like it was with Mattel's first Sox feature plush release. But hopefully there are some new lines this go around. They gotta have the one about not wearing pants, right? This Sox is 9 inches tall, features a shiny metallic spacesuit, and will retail for $26.99. It looks like this one won't have any motorized features this time around though, like a moving mouth, but it's really cute stuff all the same, and I think it's gonna be a hit. Well everyone, that is it for today. Some really fun stuff coming our way, and I'm sure there's even more to be revealed very soon, so be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any Pixar toy news updates. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that like button as well if you enjoyed today's content, and I will see you all in my next video.